Here's how to set your dog up to survive a fire, even if you're not home. You wouldn't leave your pet behind during a natural disaster. But what if you were at work when the evacuation order came through and you weren't able to get back home to your dog or cat? Assuming your house loses power, your fire alarms will still work as those are battery operated. So we're going to train your dog to respond to the noise of the fire alarm. Most dogs, if they respond at all, they're afraid of it. They'll run and hide, which makes it harder for first responders to find them. This is why we want to train the dog to respond differently to the fire alarm. The first tool you're going to need is a dog door. Ideally, this dog door will lead to a fenced yard or a balcony, someplace where the dog is still contained but visible to first responders. If a dog door isn't practical where you live, you can use a window instead. We want to train your dog to go to a high visibility area as soon as he hears the fire alarm. And we're going to do this with practice, by setting off your fire alarm, running to that area, calling and encouraging your dog to go to that area, and then giving them all the treats in the world once they get there. And the treats can be food, toys, praise, whatever works best for your dog. You'll keep practicing this for just a few minutes every day until you have a Pavlovian response from your dog, where they hear the fire alarm, they start to salivate, and they run to their spot to get their treat. If this happens when you're not home, but you have good neighbors, they can rescue your dog without having to waste any time tracking them down first. So many evacuation plans require you to be at home, but this plan, combined with a dog door and an open gate, gives your dog a fighting chance to escape if a fire engulfs your house. If you would like to help pets in need, many that were rescued from the California wildfires are currently being housed at the Pasadena Humane Society. Please send your donations there. From Montana to California with love.